Hello, I'm Ron Pope, and you are in my backyard, and I am going to answer 10 questions. Question number 1. Helen wants to know how many hours a day I spend Googling baby animals. And I would say it depends on how bad the day is. On a good day, I don't Google that many baby animals. But if you're having a bad day, I mean, who's not Googling baby animals? So it depends on the day. I like the question though. Joanne wants to know how I get through a song if I get stuck when I'm writing. For me, I always kind of have been of the mindset that when you're writing a song, you just kind of keep plugging through and try to get it finished, and then at the end you workshop and you fix and you clean it up. And so I just always kind of keep going. I don't believe in writer's block, I guess. You just kind of keep on trucking. And so in the end, maybe you're not going to write great songs every time. I know I don't, but I like to kind of just keep on moving forward and keep spitting out ideas until I kind of get to where I feel like I'm done, and then I workshop and I tweak and adjust. So that's how I do that. Question number 3. Alicia asks, what would I do if there was an alien invasion and the aliens wanted to eat my face? Which, first of all, thank you, Alicia, for an incredible question. You know, I watched a lot of those alien invasion movies growing up where they came and they tried to take over the Earth. And I feel like if aliens were smart enough to get here from a place in the universe that we can't even see them, we don't even know that they're there, if they got here, there's nothing I could do about it. So if they wanted to eat my face, I guess I would just let them eat my face, and I would be really bummed. Thank you, Alicia. Question number 4. What inspires you to write songs? Also a good question. For me, I find inspiration from all sorts of different things. It's, you know, paying attention, looking at other people's lives, looking at my own life, and trying to find something that, you know, a lot of people can understand. I want to talk about really fundamental human experiences and explain, you know, emotions that people get, whether it's love or hope or faith or sadness or loss or longing, whatever it is. A great song is about something that everybody can get, even if they've never experienced the specific thing that you're talking about in the song. Question number 5. Stevie asks, do you find it hard being on the road a lot of the time? I do find it hard to be on tour a lot of the time because you miss a lot of the, you know, kind of real things in your life, you know, birthdays of people that you love and holidays and things like that. But I also get the reward at the end of the day that I get to get on stage and share my music with a lot of people, and that's the balance. You know, I don't think I could, you know, run away from home and never be back with my family and friends if it wasn't for the fact that I get to play my music every night and share it with people. So I feel very blessed, and so yes, it can be very hard, but I am very lucky. Number 6. This is another one from Stevie. I like this one so much that Stevie gets 2. Where do the missing socks go from the dryer? There are gnomes. Anybody that tells you that there aren't gnomes is lying to you or is in on some kind of conspiracy. So there are gnomes that steal left socks and underwear. I believe that. I don't know where they live, I don't know where they come from, but I believe in those gnomes. So Stevie, gnomes. Question number 7. Someone asks if I write poetry. You know, I do from time to time. I used to do it much more, and I find now that I channel a great deal of the things that I write go into the songs. So mostly I think in terms of lyrics for songs, because that's just the medium I choose to kind of convey it in. But yeah, you know, I have and I do on occasion, and I did a lot in college. I was in a poetry club, which is probably, I would say that's the dorkiest thing I've ever done, but honestly I've done much dorkier things than that. But I was in a poetry club in college. Yeah, so I like poems, and I do write them sometimes. Number 8. Valerie asks, if I could sing a duet with any artist, who would I sing with? And that's a tough one because I love so many different kinds of music. I think that you'd be hard-pressed to pick just one person, but maybe one of the soul greats, you know, that are guys that are still kicking around, the Smokey Robinson, Stevie Wonder, those guys would be kind of incredible. Although I think I would be terrified to have to sing in the same room as Stevie Wonder, but maybe somebody like that would be really special. Question number 9. Benita asks if I sing in the shower. I actually don't usually sing in the shower, which I guess you would expect that I would because I'm a singer, but usually I don't sing in the shower. Sometimes, but not usually. And question number 10, Eva asks if I could reincarnate any musical artist from the past to work with, who would it be? And I would say if I could bring back anyone to play with, it would be Hendrix, just because I've always loved his music. He influenced my playing so much. I'd love to be able to just kind of sit and talk to him. I'd be very curious to hear what he has to say. And I love his playing. He's kind of really was a person who inspired me a great deal always, and made me really want to play guitar. So Jimi Hendrix. If we could just hang out, Sinatra. You gotta want to hang out with him. Chairman of the board. Come on. So those were 10 questions. I am Ron Pope. You're in my backyard. Thank you very much.